Hello. Hi on this cold, well, it's not that cold. It's just very snowy where I am. And I know where lots of people are. They've gotten a lot of snow. So I want to talk about something that's helped me so much. That's helped me experience way more peace, more joy, happiness, just being more level. And why it makes such a difference is because I was I was in the fight as I was growing up. I was definitely in the fight. I'm a rebel at heart, and I was fighting against so many things, because I always felt I was different. I wanted a different type of a lifestyle. I fought against conventionality. I fought against rules. I fought against leaders, like schools and anything that confined me where I felt restricted. And then I also had a big battle within myself, a big fight within myself that I was constantly, right? Like things I was doing. Oh, why don't you do this? Why can't you do that? Why don't you take action here? Why do you procrastinate? Oh my God, you make me so mad. I'm just so frustrated, right? So not only was I having a lot of conversations like that with other people in my life and authority figures, and then, as I aged, of course, the government, so grown up, the government, which, all of that. So I was constantly battling the government, outside forces, the weather. I tell you right now, I grew up in a place where it was like winter 9 months out of the year, and I hated every minute of it. So I had a lot of fighting with me then, a lot of negative energy, a lot of fighting against, never really feeling happy because what I saw was that my outside world was not the way I wanted it. So then I couldn't be happy, right? Crazy. Well, after all the work I've done inside, one thing that I've really let go of is the fight. And also expectations for other people. I let go of so many expectations. And that causes so much conflict, right? Why don't they do this? Why I would do it this way? I can't understand why they would do it this way, right? Again, and then you fight that in your head. Then you leave that person and you're having the conversation in your head and you're frustrated with them and you're telling them what you think and you're wondering why they can't change and how they should change. And maybe you're going to tell them how they should change and all of this kind of stuff, right? Let go of the fight. Let go of the fight. And I think it comes with age that we get better at this. It's because I just realized I get to choose my state of being. Right? I get to choose my state of being. And I got to stop blaming that on other people around me or the circumstances that I'm in. And today, for anybody who really knows me, today overnight we got a lot of snow, like a ton of snow. And usually that would throw me into a fit. Like I'd really get angry, I'd get frustrated, I'd get upset. I'd feel like I can't go out. It's stopping me from doing what I want to do. I hate this. I need to move. Just kill me now. I can't stand the winter, But I didn't. And I'd have to say, I've gotten better at this in the last couple of years. But this year I really noticed I was just calm. I went out and shoveled for about an hour. I wasn't in a state of frustration and I wasn't mad. It was amazing. It was amazing. So we can change things. We need to be conscious, right? Wow, I noticed that I have been reacting in this way for years. Snow would trigger me to the point where I'd get instantly mad. I'd even start to cry when I started having to drive in the snow, especially in Alberta. Like it would get me so mad. But that would just ruin, you can imagine, winters last 9 months there. 9 months out of a year, every year I'd be frustrated and mad and not happy. That's not a way to live. So we get to choose how we decide to live. We get to choose. This is what I'm all about, is making choices, knowing you have the freedom to choose things, letting go. We don't need to control other people. We can't change them. We don't need to expect them to change. If we are not happy with our relationship with that person, and you can tell that they're not going to change, right? Like that's just who they are. Then it is up to you to either decide to stay like that, accept and love them for who they are, or move on. And one other thing, I really wanted to get into this. The best way to handle things right now with the situations that's going on in the world and what will be happening in 2024, which fasten your seatbelts, is to send love, One person vibrating at the frequency of love affects hundreds of thousands of people, I think, something like that. I'm not sure of the number. Someone else might know the number, but You holding love and light and being inward, go inward, holding love and light. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop blaming things. And just stop trying to get people to be different or needing things to be different, right? Which I know is hard, believe me. But I can tell you, when you stop all that, the peace and more joy you feel, thank you feel is so good. And when you start sending out love and light, being in peace and love and light within yourself, things around you change. You will notice the energy around you changes. The people who once may be really frustrated you or something, either keep a distance, or when you're around them, they're less of what they used to be, or you yourself don't let them rock you. The triggers have been like removed. And that's what I'm feeling so much. It's so amazing. I'm like, I'm just not getting triggered like I used to. I've just like removed that frustration, anger, and needing them to change, me to change, circumstances to change, and been more accepting and loving and knowing that this is the way I've set up my life. The only person I can be mad at is myself, because I'm the one who set my life. Like if it's, if you're with someone or you got a job or you live in a place, if you aren't happy with any of those things, you are the only one. You're the one who set it up like that. But you get to be the one who changes things, and you get to start by changing on the inside, right? By deciding whatever's going on outside of me, whatever that person says, whatever this, I'm deciding how I get to feel, how I get to experience life day to day, right? Being more conscious. Oh, I'm giving my power away to that person or situation. I'm giving my power away. That's what happens. You give so much. So if you're feeling exhausted, tired, always fatigued, like, oh my God, blah, 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 right? You're probably constantly giving away your power. Frustration, anger, resentment, not forgiving someone, carrying on conversations in your head over and over and over and over and over again. You're giving away your power, your energy all day, and you're not replenishing it. You probably don't take time for yourself for a morning practice, meditation, doing some angel cards or tarot or journaling, which is so beautiful. I want you to have your morning time where you can reset your energy, start from a calm and centered place, come from a place of being intentional about how you're choosing your day to go, intentional what type of energy you're going to bring into your day, right? Like I'm choosing to come from a loving place today. I'm choosing that the people I meet, it's all going to be great experiences, and I'm going to look at them with love. I'm going to accept them for who they are, right? I'm going to forgive this person, and I'm going to forgive myself, and I'm choosing to be at peace, and I'm choosing to be in joy. Things like that. You're the one who has a choice. Just be more conscious and more intentional of how you choose to live your days. And starting in the morning doing that is perfect. Take some deep breaths, right? And as you exhale, the intention is to release and relax and let go. Let go. I've had to do so much deep breathing over the years to get through my frustration, anger, resentment, all of that. I've done a lot of breathing. And now my body's really responsive. It's so used to that. Oh, she's relaxing now. She's trying to relax now. She's doing her breathing. Okay, let's relax, right? It knows now what I'm doing, so it'll respond so much faster. And that's what you'll notice too. So just be conscious of where you're giving it. Thank you. Where you're giving away your energy. Where are you giving your power away? You are the one that has all the power. You are the director of your life. You are the star of your life. All of that type of thing. You get to decide. And I can tell you, it makes such a huge difference. You will live with more peace, joy, happiness, and just more calm. It's doable. If I can do that in the time of this tumultuous craziness that's going on in the world and snow, so can you. Okay, I hope that helps somebody today. Let me know how your experience is with that. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day or night wherever you are and whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for those who are here live. Thank you. Bye-bye.